All right, what's up, Gospel Diaries? Listen, I'm in the car with the one and only, and we're on our way to his birthday celebration, and we're excited about this. How you doing, Mr. Henry Jackson?
I'm blessed.
You
Too blessed to be stressed.
Come on, you better sing and preach that song. So tell us a little bit about what's going on this evening at 4 o'clock. Well, this evening.
Well, I'm going to be in concert for the first time, I guess, in over 3 years. Well, since, even before the pandemic. So I'm really excited about singing.
Wow. Well, look at yourself really fast. Look how good you look right there. You see that man right there?
I ain't looking at myself. I hate looking at myself.
Oh, stop. Well, I mean, while we on our way to the church, I just think that it's befitting. I know it's going to be backwards because I'm using that front camera, but look at this. How cool is this? What year did this come out?
That was our very first album that came out in 1973.
1973. Yeah. Okay.
The actual building is kind of 6 in one hand, half dozen.
Yeah. I'm going to try and sing some of the favorites that I led. I've written a lot of songs, but I write better for women than I write for myself.
Wow.
So, but I'm going to sing.
While we got you in the car, I might as well, let's talk about your latest project.
Okay.
So tell us the concept. How did that come about?
Well, originally it started out to be a choir project with the Brooklyn-Airs Gospel Choir of the First AME Church in Los Angeles. And, the enemy got busy, and therefore it was no longer a choir project.
Uh-oh.
So I just added some songs that I had in the can, and we made it a Dr. Henry Jackson album.
So when did you record the album? And then, so of course, you went in the studio and did some changes and things like that.
It was the live recording, and some of it can be seen on YouTube with the choir. It was done in 2017.
Wow.
And then this album, my latest project, we released it in 2019 when we added some songs to it.
Oh, wow. So do you like recording live or you like studio recording? Which one do you prefer?
Well, it depends on what you're going for. I mean, I love live recordings because you get that emotion and feeling. But in the studio, you can get a lot of things done correctly.
Yeah, I got you. Well, let's go back to the year. What was it? 80? Is it 82, 84, or 83? The portrait of Henry Jackson. What year was that?
That was 1980.
1980. I knew I was somewhere around the area.
Reverend James
knocking
Cleveland.
on the door.
Reverend James Cleveland presents a portrait of Henry Jackson. I was very honored that Pastor Cleveland called me and told me, I want to do an album on you. I said, okay. Now, I'm not going to tell you what else I said, but when he told me it was on Savoy, but anyway, I was very happy.
Wow. Well, you can definitely tell when you listen to the album. I mean, it's full of excitement. The songs are well put together. One of my personal favorite, I like songs that really touch you, touch you right in the heart, And the song that you did in tribute to your mom, I mean, that is a phenomenal, phenomenal piece that you did.
I love that too.
How did that come about?
Well, my mother and I, we just had a real love affair. I was her only son and her firstborn.
Oh, wow.
And we just, I can't tell you just how much I loved her. And I wanted to do something to, I don't know how the words I want to say, but in tribute to her.
In tribute.
Yeah. And the Lord gave me that song. And it tells a little story, of the relationship that we had. And she always told me
What'd she tell you?
don't forget to pray. Always remember to pray.
And that's the thing that I got from the song too. You know,
She always put the Lord first.
Oh,
you
yeah.
know. And she said, if you do that, the Lord will bless you and keep you.
Now let me ask you this question, because I wasn't there. A lot of people wasn't there. Did you get kind of emotional when you get to singing that song? Was she there first and foremost?
No, Mom
Okay.
wasn't there. She
Okay.
wasn't there. But it does evoke emotion from me, even today. She's gone now, but even when I recorded that, I would get somewhat emotional.
Say a
And-
prayer
and-
for me.
And
You always do that.
when she would hear me, if I was live and she was there and she heard me singing, she would just beam. Y'all have to see my mother. She would beam from ear to ear and showing all 32 because her son was singing about her.
Oh, wow. Wow. Well, I just wanted to kind of talk with you before we get to the celebration. Yeah, so I guess we'll talk to you a little bit later, Dr. Jackson.
Okay.
Well, first, before we go, you got to introduce the driver, your friend.
Listen.
What's his name?
This is my musical director of many, 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 many years, Mr. Tony Coleman.
Hey, Tony.
How you doing?
Thank you for being so kind to drive us to the program.
My pleasure.
All right, y'all. I'll talk to y'all later.
And the group just attracted. It was a magnet for great singers.
Wow.
The magnet.
So I have to ask you this question: when the Because album first was released, how did you feel to see your name? Well, how did you feel? Yeah, your name, because your name is on the back of the album. How did you feel to see your name and hear your voice on vinyl?
I was in awe of
Really?
myself. Of myself.
Okay.
Because hearing yourself on the radio for the first time is a thrill.
Right.
You know, it's a thrill.
Wow. So how many years did you spend with the community choir?
I spent, until I got drafted in 1969, 4 years.
Oh, 4 years.
From 65 to 69.
So you didn't go with them on the Nashville.
No, because I was in service. I was in Vietnam at that time.
Wow.
When they were doing all that.
But you made your impact.
Yes, I did.
You know what I mean? God had that thing already worked out.
Right.
You know what I mean?
He worked it out.
Look, I'm talking to you today.
You worked it
you
out.
impact somebody's
I'm
life,
just
right?
amazing that you even remember this stuff.
Oh yeah, absolutely, man. So man, I just want to tell you we love you, man, and thank you so much for your contributions, man. And don't think that people don't remember you. And I'm gonna do the best that I can to let people know that Albert Monroe feet touch the soul of this earth, man. We love you, man. Thank you so
Love
much.
you, love
All
you.
right. So hold on, we gotta do a photo, and that's it. What's up, you guys? Listen, this is so phenomenal. Like, how often do you just walk in the room and meet a singer that has been singing for since? How long have you been singing?
Since I was 21 years old. Don't ask me how old I am. I'm in my 70s
You
now.
look beautiful.
Oh my goodness, thank you.
But look, you guys, I want you all to see this beautiful lady, Miss Glenda
Oh,
Thomas Atwood. How you doing?
I'm doing.
That's what's up. Tell me where you're from.
I'm from no, I'm not. I'm from Long Beach, California.
Long Beach? Okay.
But I was raised up in Los Angeles since I was 11 years old.
Oh, really? And so tell me, how did you get your start in singing?
I was singing in a church named St. Paul Church of God in Christ.
Wait. Not St. Paul. St. Paul.
This is St. Paul Radio
Yes.
Ministry.
Bobby Bolin recorded with
Yeah,
them, remember?
Bobby Bolin.
Carrie Haster, right?
Terry, I was getting ready to say Terry's name. Yeah, that was bad back in the day.
So did you recorded with that choir?
No.
Okay.
Henry picked me out of St. Paul's choir.
Okay.
He said, I want you to sing with me.
Okay.
And I've been singing with him since I was 21 years old.
Wow. So what album? So you on the album? Which album are you on?
I'm on all of them except for the first one, the very first one. I'm not on them. I'm the soprano.
The soprano.
I sing natural soprano,
Oh,
not woo, that kind of soprano. I say I can't sing anymore. I had the strokes.
Oh, well, you're fine. Well, listen, I just want to tell you on behalf of the Gospel Music Gazette that we love you and appreciate your contributions to gospel music, okay?
Amen. Amen.